Hey.
Hello. So I had the weirdest dream last night.
Hmm.
So it was like really lucid and vivid. Like it felt like it was actually happening. Like I didn't realize it was a dream. And so I'm in Cleveland visiting for the first time in like multiple years at this point. And I'm hanging out at Aces, and we're gonna like hit up the mall and maybe like go see a movie or something with Zach. So I drive Ace up to the mall, and we're waiting for Zach to show up. And Zach's obviously a little bit late as normal. So Zach shows up, and I haven't seen Zach like in person in like 2 to 3 years. I've only heard him on our Discord, you know.
Yeah,
So
same. Man, it's been a while.
so Zach shows up, and oh shit,
The
Zach shows
weak
up,
fear the shadows.
and well, Ace is in his like regular like leather jacket, jeans, whatever. I'm in my cargo shorts. Zach shows up, and he's wearing like this frilly designer like pink fluffy jacket, and he's got his hair's grown out. He's got like highlights, and he's wearing like makeup, like eyeliner and lipstick and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? That's so weird. Anyway, so like we hang out for a little bit, and then we go back to Ace's place, and Zach takes off his jacket, and he's got like an upper chest mass and visible bra straps. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck? And so at this point, I'm just assuming that it's like, oh, I guess maybe Zach. I'm pretty progressive. Maybe Zach has been transitioning, and I didn't catch it over Discord because that's one of the hardest things is the voice of a trans person. So I figure Zach's probably a trans woman now. I'm not going to say anything. And then we're watching like a movie on Ace's TV, and Zach leans up against Ace, and then I'm like, oh damn, Jesus Christ, they must be really close now. And then they start making out, and I'm like, what? And I tell Ace this, and I'm like, that's when I woke up immediately in like a cold sweat. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god! And
Awesome.
this was actually a dream that I had exactly this morning. It was very bizarre, and I don't know what Freud would say about it, but it was very interesting.
That is hilarious. That is quite the vivid dream.
All the world on one arrow.
Yeah, Ace randomly messaged me like a few days ago, and I basically was like, "Yo, what up?" So I think we kind of stopped giving a shit about our beef.
Yeah, I go through these weird bouts with Ace because like, so after the two recent shootings, like literally the first thing that he messages me after the second one was well, actually there was another thing. So like a few weeks ago, the when they arrested Epstein, like literally if you like googled like Epstein connections, etc., it just comes up with like, a million things about Bill Clinton. So the very first thing that Ace messages me about is like, hopefully now that they've got Epstein, they're gonna get his connections to Trump. And I'm like, literally the only thing I can find about Epstein right now, googling, is his connections to Clinton. So what the fuck? Anyway, so the shootings happen, and like at this point, like I voted for Bernie, and then I voted for uh, what's her name, the Green Party candidate. Because like I'm not a Republican. I'm like some weird progressive, like centrist liberal. But at this point,
Yeah,
I feel like I'm basically a Republican because if I so much as hint at defending the right side, I'm instantly a Nazi. So, so the two shootings happened, and literally the first thing that Ace messages me about is what was it? Shoot, it was something absolutely ridiculous. Like, oh yeah. So he's like, I can't believe that Trump is just saying like, oh, we should, focus on solving this. Like he's gonna solve this. And I'm like, man, who the fuck cares? Shut up. And then it turns out that the Dayton shooting was by a Antifa, like pseudo socialist terrorist. And of course, so like. The Texas shooting was by a right-winger who hates immigrants, and the Ohio shooting was by a socialist, anti-fascist who hates Trump. So you have two extreme sides of the coin here, and to take both of those and blame Trump for both of those is like, oh my god, what the fuck? So literally I ream into him for like, I write like 6 massive like long paragraphs about how ridiculous he is. On his politics, and etc. 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 Basically, it was a gun control argument, and he got so upset. He's like, Joe, basically, you empathizing with these YouTube comment Republicans is the quality of what you're talking about. That it really questions my ability to take you serious on anything else. Blah blah blah. Because like. The reason that reminded me was when you said that he messaged you and he doesn't give a shit anymore, is that basically we're at each other's throats, and then within like an hour we're like posting memes to each other at this point. Like,
yeah, it's basically just full-on midlife dementia.
Yeah. Well, it's like I don't know. I guess I play like devil's advocate so fucking hard against Ace at this point that like I think I'm slowly desensitizing him to being upset.
I mean, he should. I mean, I'm not surprised because that was his major or whatever.
Yeah.
Make it count. Do not confuse mercy for weakness.
You got the rubies, Mo. It's annoying. There really isn't too much counterplay to that dumbass.
Yeah, the only counterplay to it is that it has a turn radius, so you have to like walk into it and kind of like actively dodge it. Like, think of like a what's the name of a bullfighter? A toreador. We got the zoomies. A matador. Yeah, that's it. You gotta like lean into it and then like walk around it. Which, I don't know, considering how rewarding of a spell it is, I think there's too much emphasis on the person outplaying it. Like, she should really be the one that has to land it. It shouldn't be me to outplay it, you know?
Yeah, it's like a guided skill shot. It's not even a skill shot.
Like, the other counterplay to it is the fact that the max range is tied to the person she's hooked onto.
Woo! Both blue flash for me. I'm gonna show this.
Shyvana tried to give it to me, but I was so pissed at my autos not killing her that I just didn't give a shit. I'm gonna try to get a play because I need to be up sword. Yeah, just give me solo and then lantern me out.
An ally has been slain.
Moe's or upgrade?
Freljord.
Depends. Am I gonna roam mid? Kiana isn't really able to follow up on my roams though.
How many users on NA do you think there are that changed their name to variations of Keanu Reeves?
God, there's got to be at least like 5.
You must press on.
At least 5 active users, if not like 30.
An enemy has been slain.
Dude, this Shyvana ganked and got dragon. What the fuck?
Shyvana rips through dragons.
Yeah, but like, if I'm in ranked and I have a Shyvana, she doesn't do she doesn't do dragons.
She just runs around with her fucking AP build, doing jack shit. Where's their bot lane?
I don't know.
An enemy has been slain.
My aim.
Delicious golden biscuit. Yum, 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 yum.
They look so cinnamony.
Oh, I was meaning the gold coin, full
Oh.
of delicious
I
gold.
thought you were talking about that.
United, we are stronger.
Oh, that someone just warded there.
Johnny. Oh, that's lame.
For the Freljord.
Either that or like their ward just dropped. No, you only see the health bar itself.
I hate the little xylophone noise.
Now you're ready to prowl. Oh, there. There he is. Speaking of rewarding skill shots, like, we're half the lane away, and I still get hit by that Q. Or whatever it is.
So she goes untargetable too. That's lame. I can't
Yeah,
fire
but
her out of that.
they changed it so that she's only untargetable when she's actually attached to him, like in the final state. So like, if I were to like Q her, or I mean auto her,
Damn, dude. Fuck.
see if I can get it out.
That was just unfortunate. That shouldn't have gone
Damn.
that way.
Holy fuck, dude! Oh, she got phase rush.
She's also fed.
Damn, that's annoying.
Hey.
God forbid our champion that gets a ton of move speed in the river has 3 dashes and is designed to roam. Doesn't just jack off mid. Yeah, it's annoying because it's like, you know, oh well, I'll just ult the Cassiopeia and then slow her by,
An enemy has been slain.
hold on, it doesn't show me the, how do I view the detailed tooltips?
I don't know, but come here for the lantern. For the cannon.
Yeah, it's like I hard slow the Cassio and stun her for like 1.5 seconds, and she still runs me down beyond our tower through my flash.
I won't miss.
Because she probably had like 500 move speed there.
That and she did have flash.
Yeah.
Peace requires a steady hand.
This is why I like to play Varus. Because if Cassio comes bot and I'm Ashe, the best I can do is like stun her and poke her once or twice. But if Cassio came bot and I was Varus, I could just solo 100 to 0 her. Same with like Draven. Draven, Varus, I don't know. What other AD carries can do that? I don't know.
Lead the target.
Wait, what are you talking about again?
With almost no items, maybe with just Thirst Rated Dirk or a BF Sword, 100 to 0 champion in like less than 3 autos. Xayah could probably do it. Like if Cassio comes bot and has everything.
I won't
If I was
stay.
Varus, or I guess if I was good at Draven, you could kill her before she kills you.
Yeah.
But as Ashe, I can't.
Yeah, I know.
I think Xayah probably
No.
could. With
Xayah could
6.
kill her
Yeah,
with her stun for sure.
yeah.
Swiftly now.
Shut down.
I know Ezreal would just not die to her, but I guess if I got a W off...
I thought I ignited him, but I don't think it would have mattered.
Yeah, so they had the unbelievable amounts of CC. Yeah, I was
Nah, I
like,
should have flash lanterned you.
well, I was like, oh, well, they're both walking back to lane. They're probably not getting, like, they're not getting a gank. They're just walking back to lane. But
Me too. That's what I thought.
But I was wrong.
I do my best work.
At least tops went. Oh my god, she picked up 2 more kills somehow. Cassio.
Lantern boy. Lantern saves the cannon again.
Yep. Oof.
Oh, I did not mean to click that way.
Enemy double kill.
What is she doing? I had them slowed. Just get out.
When you're doing that bad, but still basically.
Damn.
Let fly.
All of Kiana's voice lines sound ironic. It's like, your Empress is leaving the fight. It's like, I feel like she's being sarcastic.
She's like an arrogant.
Damn, what the fuck? I literally died from 40% to getting grazed by her Q and her Ignite. Yeah, I took... I guess she twin fanged me. I took 232 from Noxus Blast and 100 from Ignite. So yeah, I died 332, and I have 1,000 health.
She's got Ludens, dude. She can basically kill you with one of her Qs.
Yep.
We must press on.
I still have my flash through all that. I didn't see a reason to waste it just to not feed a kill because she's already so fucking fed. Maybe I can go mid and make something happen.
United, we are stronger.
Shut down.
Coming bot just in case.
Yep.
Going back mid. Their bot is mid.
Yep.
Or never mind. Their support is mid.
An enemy has been slain. Has destroyed the turret.
Ah, damn, I just
Coming
missed
bot.
it. There's a sweet spot at in the middle of this lane that you can ward that is just outside of vision, but it's farthest.
Faster than light.
Oh.
I think not.
Alright, Shyvana's waiting to dive.
Damn.
Jeez, that's
Oh, that's why. That's why. I was wondering why he got so much burst.
The Dark Heart. Is he going Dusk? Yeah, he's going Lethality.
Every time I go the Dark Harvest build, my team sucks complete ass, so it doesn't work. Because you can only get Dark Harvest stacks if they're already low.
Yumi's probably almost here. Hmm.
I don't have anything.
No, he's gonna waste that.
Let's see if we can go to a more fun moment.
Shut down.
Yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Well,
We're on the
if
right
she
path.
didn't get the shutdown, I guess maybe we would have started.
I won't lead us astray.
The hell is
Has destroyed a turret.
Swiftly now.
I like how at this point Varus can build any combination of items as long as they're AD items in game. And it's just what Varus players do, but if I build a serrated Dirk on Ashe, I'll get chain flamed to the point where whoever flamed me would just int the lane. Look, guys.
Yep.
Has destroyed a turret.
Stand together.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Man, I wish Thresh was like a viable support. Cause he's so fun to play. Especially when you're doing well.
Yeah, I don't know. He's got so much utility for pro play that he's just like he can't really
We must press on.
like the fact that Flay cancels pretty much every dash plus Lantern. They can't really put much more power into him.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright, I'm coming top.
Dude, what the fuck, man? That was so weird. Let's give every champion in the game a 4-second cooldown dash, so that champions that don't have dashes can never chase
An
them.
enemy has been slain.
Oh, that was a 3-for-1. Nice.
Never lose focus.
Can't believe I missed my flip.
Another thing about Ashe is people don't know what Ashe is supposed to build. So like, I'll have Reaver Trinity,
An enemy
and
has
people
been
won't know
slain.
that that's actually the best build right now.
I always take the high
What
ground.
is-
Reaver into Trinity Force.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll like they'll spam paint.
They're like,
yeah, they'll.
straight force.
It's like what the fuck, dude? But as Varus, again, I've built Trinity on Varus because no one gives a shit if you're Varus. They only care if you're Ashe. I don't understand. Like literally, I can go tier on Varus. I can go serrated. I can go Reaver. I can rush IE. I can go Bork. It doesn't matter what I build. Whereas on Ashe, if I go serrated Dirk first, it will get pinged by 2 people.
Damn it! I didn't mean to do that.
We're on the right path.
Hopefully, I don't die in River. I have not hit an ult this game.
Nice too.
Dang it. Alright. He has my ult, by the way.
Basically just a sassy ass.
Strong, independent Spanish black woman.
Careful of the Hextech
800
Pro.
damage versus
Well, the 1.0 AP scaling Ashe ult coming out of Silas, who has AP items. Although I'll definitely say Ezreal, it's probably the best for him to steal because it converts the AD ratio to an AP ratio. See, fuck that champion who can like Aatrox. I know that they've nerfed his E a few times, but like he dashes in, we fight them, and he dashes out because it's on a literal 4-second cooldown.
Yeah, when he's got 40 CDR, it's pretty nuts. He's got 40 CDR. Got this bank Knight's Vow, which isn't going to help too much.
Will help a little. Honestly, Knight's Vowing Shyvana might be a good idea.
Do not confuse mercy.
Yeah, she'll be in that shit doing more damage.
Yeah, because the little bit of damage reduction is going to scale with her resist already. And then, yeah, all that damage.
Lol.
Got her ulti. He's got Yumi's Ghost Blade.
Hey. Let me just take a minute to appreciate my epic vision.
I'm gonna grab my. Oh, he's got the box. See, that's what I don't understand. Is like.
Damn it! Zeke's or Locket?
Zeke's is really good.
I agree, but we kinda
Are
need
you
more
able
and
to Night Spell and Zeke's the same champion?
more. Yeah, or separate.
But yeah, just vow and Zeke's to Shyvana and then just go. But yeah, so saying like, Sylas's internal cooldown per champ is low enough that I don't think he should ever waste his ult on you. He should be using his ult only on rotation between like me, Azir, Shyvana.
United.
I don't know. It's just kind of weird to me that like he would take your ult at all.
We are one people.
Well, I don't know where they are.
Baron, maybe?
Uh,
No, they're just floating topsiders, I think.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
So,
Varus is actually kind of strong.
An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable.
Gotta get it away.
Never lose focus.
no, this ship is really serious about this.
Always take the high ground.
Just kind of like, yo.
Destroyed a turret.
Speaking of that bullshit skill, fuck. Yumi's like half the map away, and she lands her Q on Azir, and it's like, well, GG, get a kill.
Your turret has been destroyed. Peace requires a steady hand. Lead the way.
All right.
You're on the right path.
I kind of want to push, but at the same time, I'll probably die.
I won't lead us astray.
So, Varus almost has his cleaver, and his vanity is about to start going.
going fishing.
You should have killed him, dude. Okay, good. Apparently Ignite's bullshit.
Do not confuse mercy for weakness.
Dealt 2100 damage with Comet.
Stand together.
Jeez.
See, like, why would he take your ult and not mine?
My ult does some pretty strong fucking damage. Yes. I don't know why I'm such a hot priority. They've literally lost. They've literally died so much.
Well,
just to kill me.
your ult saved them from getting aced, I guess. It's kind of interesting. Ow.
Yeah, the AP scaling on my ult is freaking nuts.
Ow.
We must press on.
Your team
See,
has
no
destroyed-
freaking support in this damn game does what I'm about to do right now, which is, oh look, all of the enemies be back. Maybe I should
United, we are strong.
Baron side within 3 minutes of Baron.
And, like, that's the last outer to get, and open in head. Like,
Damn it, dude. Fuck. Zir just got smashed.
ah! Oh, he fucking flashed.
Lame. We need to just group at this point. We can run them down.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I had like a weird W cast bug. So like some skill shots will like start the cast and then you can move the cast with your flash like Varus R. Ash's W will cast from where you originally cast it no matter what. So like if I W flash, it'll be from behind me. So I W'd towards the Varus there and I flashed. But for some reason it casts my W backwards because like I don't know. The maybe because of my mouse position changing when I flashed. It like changed the trajectory of my W, so I actually died to that. It kinda sucks.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
I don't know.
Don't move on the enemy team.
I don't know which box is which.
I don't either.
I'm an independent cat.
Well, yeah, let's end this game.
I always take the high ground.
Nice.
Carried by Shimano.
Level up.
Nice. I could do one more. If you want. But I'm not gonna have secondaries. Yeah. I'm gonna stop. We'll be back on. I don't know if you'll be on later, but
Oh, no problem.
I'll stop now.
So you're done then?
For now. See ya.
Yeah, no problem. Peace.